So I had to come back today because this is the neighborhood that I posted pictures about yesterday, about all the trash, and people were saying, well, who put the trash there? Who put the trash there? Well, I couldn't really sleep good last night. I kept thinking about this particular house right here, 1716 Pulaski Street, that the neighbors call on all the time. They call the person, the white lady with the cat. I understand she's got more than 10 cats in this house. Housing, this is not a $50 fine thing here. This is it has to be condemned. Let me show you something. Somebody lives in this house right here. 1716 Pulaski Street. Look at the windows. This is the top of the porch right here. They said they've called their city councilman. They've called 311. I'm walking up steps. You see these holes? This is an indication that it's rats. Look at the bottom of the door. Something's eating on it. This is their porch. This is these people's porch. And I'm going to get down because I am on private property. I'm going to walk around the side, which is an alley. So this is... It's okay for me to be on this alley. I'm getting ready to go. But this place should be condemned. This needs to be condemned by Baltimore housing. These people in this neighborhood shouldn't have to endure someone living like this, regardless what race the person is. You know, because that's why they feel they're not getting a response. So I'm walking down the alley. I'm upsetting this little dog here. Say hello. So I'm walking down the alley. This is the side window of the house. This is the brick that's broken down. And I'm going to send this to Mr. Graziano. I'm going to send this film to Mr. Graziano because these people have been calling. This is the back of the house, broken window. The windows aren't even there. It's like boards. And somebody lives here. Trash in the back here. It's not trash day. Here's the garage, which is really a shell. And the neighbors, they pay taxes. These people's yards over here look nice. They look nice. The house with the little dog in it. They look nice back here. So that street is Presbury. This is Presbury. So we're in back of Pulaski Street and in the back of Presbury Street right now. So this is the garage to 1716 Pulaski Street that the city has told the residents over here and this West Baltimore community they can't do anything about. This is a home. This is somebody who lives in this house. And I know this house should be condemned. But this is one of the pictures I showed you yesterday. And it's a lot of trash cans out here. This house here does look vacant. I'm going to try to get my camera through the backyard. And this is a nice size backyard back here. A lot of dumping. You know that's drawers rats. But many things around here draw rats. Got my boots on. Gotta have your boots on around here. Now, this is amazing to me. These garages are owned by someone. And the neighbors are saying, the people that live here are saying they don't know or they can't get answers on who's responsible for these garages. There's a lot of dumping because that's what people do in Baltimore City when your trash isn't going to be picked up, or they tell you you can only put out 2 items for bulk trash. So we have dumping right here, and I'm going to be careful because when I was here yesterday, there was some really big rats. Really big rats. More trash, more trash. And somebody could say, and look, somebody put no trash, no dumping. Because somebody's saying, listen, you got to stop this. So here we have dumping right here. So right now we're going in the back of the 2100 block, I believe, of Westwood. This is Westwood right here. More dumping. That garage is, I don't even know if that's repairable. The structure wall is damaged. It doesn't look like it to me. I don't know everything about real estate structure, but I do know that's bad. Here's some yards. This is where I saw the rats yesterday. One ran in front of me, and one was really big. I left my dog in the car because I know these rats will kill him. If the rats don't kill him, the cats will. So we just have a lot of trash. And this is something that the neighbors have been calling the city councilman about. No response. No response from 311. No response from city services. None at all. This is how these people are made to live. But if they don't pay their taxes, trust me, they will be on tax sale, whether a city service was done or not. Bad, bad. These are all garages that no one seems to know who owns them. So we're in the back of the 2100 block of Westwood. We're in the back of the 2100 block of Presbury. On the sides of the 1700 block of Pulaski, all 7th District, all 40th Legislative District. And you're not going to tell me that no one in all of these houses called their representative. You know they did. They had to. So I just wanted to give you a closer look of what I saw yesterday because it kept me up at night. This is the 7th District. These people are expected to pay taxes. Now, I'm not really sure if I had the time, but if I have the time, and if I think about it a lot more, I might have a mindset to do a petition around here that these people need to get their money back. They need their taxes returned. I don't think Nick Mosby had that in the 15-point plan, but he needs to put stuff in the 15-point plan that benefit the residents other than his political career. And you know he didn't write that 15-point plan. So at some point, public relations, PR, you know, we've seen it with the mayor. This garage here needs to be torn down. This is a haven for rats. And if this is a senior citizen, there is Baltimore Light program that can assist with that. There's another hub program that can assist with that. So if a senior citizen lives in that house or any of these houses, they can get services to help them with some repairs. But they can't get services to help them get the legislators to do their job. This is the 7th District. Nick Mosby, city councilman, who's running for mayor. This is a church right here. They're in there preaching. I don't know if they have anything to say about what's going on back here. I'll be curious to know. I might make that phone call and see who they've called. I hope they have. That's Smallwood Street over there where that church is. 2100 block. No, 1700 block of Smallwood. Trash is just trash, trash, trash. I'm not going to believe that the people who live here and own property here came and threw trash out here. I think it got too much for them and they needed help. One, they have garages. And when you have garages, look at that stuff just stuffed in there. Just stuffed in there. When you have garages and the garages are not owned by the people who live in the neighborhood, because some garages are connected to the homes. These aren't. These are not a part of the real estate. When you have garages and people find places to dump and there's no accountability with legislators, this is what happens. These people called and they called and they called. I heard them yesterday when I was here. They said, well, you know, it's no point in us calling anymore. They won't do anything. They won't come out. The city comes through and then they keep going. I don't even know what kind of telephone wire this is. This is amazing. My God. Is that a BGE pole? Or a phone? What kind of pole is that? I've never even seen a pole like that. So this is just a forgotten, neglected area. So this is West Baltimore. So when people say the riots was about Freddie Gray, no, the riots were about frustration. Now there's a yard back here that has, I'm going to see if it might be a little dangerous. I'm going to walk across this lot again. It's got so many rat holes that the neighbors on Westwood said, no, it's over here on Pulaski that they say they call about. So I'm gonna be very careful not to disturb the family of rat. Oh, there's a rat right there. I don't know if you got to see it. They just ran across. But I guess I'm getting close to their home. They living in this house up here. Look at this right here. This is just a bag of trash thrown out here. Be careful. I pray they don't run on me. I pray they don't run on me. I don't do well. Look at this right here. You see that hole right there? That is a rat hole. That's a rat hole. That's how they burrow down into the ground. This is West Baltimore. This is why it was riots. It's not because of what Antonio Hayes said, that people didn't have the foresight when they burnt down the CVS. It's because people were just frustrated. They were just frustrated from living this way. So this is the tree right here. And I'm going to try to walk past this real carefully, not to disturb the family of rats that live in this yard here. But this big, massive tree has a lot of rat holes. And this is I think it's the third house down on the 1700 block of Pulaski. Thank God none of the rats came out. This is it right here. That's Westwood facing. I believe these two houses right here are owned by the city. So it's a sin and a shame that anyone representing this district is running for mayor. And we've got two people. We've got Senator Catherine Pugh, and I'm not trying to be hard on that. I'm just giving the reality of it. Look at this house here. You know people called on it. Senator Catherine Pugh, and we have Councilman Nick Mosby that want to take over the entire city, but yet this is their district. Thank you.